What are you staring at?
Nothing much.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're drunk.
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
Are you proud of yourself?
Look, what did you come down here for? To say something or to nag at me?
You disgust me.
Well, what about you? I'm sorry for inviting you down.
I don't know what I ever saw in you.
Look who's talking. I mean, who are you? What are you? You're Miss Holier Than Thou? Where did you get your white horse?
Oh, stop it. I can't even talk to you when you're like this.
What do you mean you can't talk to me? What's the matter with you? Huh?
You're pathetic, you know.
What does that make you if I'm pathetic?
I'm sorry.
I'm the one that should be sorry. Soon she'll be saying to me, whatever happened to the husband that I married?
I know what happened to you. You went to the devil.
I went to the devil, I went to hell, then I passed you on the way down. Huh? You're not such a model of virtue yourself, you know.
Meaning what?
There's nothing worse than a reformed hooker.
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, yeah? What?
You take a look in the mirror.
Come on. How can you wallow in all that filth? I mean, you wallow in it, and you come up smelling like a rose, or so you think, lily white.
I've been there, and I know the difference.
What, and I don't, huh? I don't know? Huh?
I hope for your sake you've just forgotten.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Well, then you're a lot worse man than I thought.
You know something about you? Nobody's good enough for you. Nobody's good enough for you or your brother. Your lily white brother. Terrific, the two of you. You're two of a kind. Well, let me tell you something. He's the only one that can take you whining and you're nagging. You'll probably leave him. Just like me, you'll do something to him, you'll betray him in the end, just like that's all you know how to do is betray.
Your little scheme to ruin Rick Weber doesn't work out, and you gotta hit the bottle.
Shut up.
Why don't you grow up?
Yo, shut up!
You don't want to play the game and go your way.
Yo, shut up!
Your daughter hates you. You know something? You're a lucky man, DL, because you ought to be in prison instead of drinking yourself stupider than you are.
It's good, isn't it? Hmm?
It's delicious.
Have some.
What is it?
Potato soup.
No, thank you.
Celia, this is the best soup you're ever gonna have. At least the way Tania makes it.
Sure you won't have any?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
You know, I grew up on potato soup. We used to have it all the time. Until I was moved to the American village.
I'm not surprised. In our country, it's the unofficial national dish. Easy to make, very filling and cheap.
What more could you ask for?
It could taste better. What did you grow up eating?
Me, I don't remember any one specific dish. On Sundays, we usually had prime rib, sometimes pheasant.
My, such delicacies. In my family, we were fortunate to see chicken at Christmas, if then.
In the American village, we usually had turkey at Christmas.
Oh, what else? It's all part of your training, huh?
Personally, I would have preferred potato soup.
Not me.
To tell you the truth, nor me.
I wouldn't trade my background for anyone's, though. It has made me appreciate what I have now.
I do think that everybody should have to do without at some point in their lives. It helps build character.
You wouldn't agree with that, would you?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I, for one, am thankful for what I have now. I have a wonderful daughter. Now, you wouldn't have thought so when she was young and we were changing her diaper. But now she is the joy of my life. I have a fine job, and I have a good home. And I have good friends now who I can count on. And I live in America, the greatest country on earth.
Very well put.
But I still don't get enough prime rib.
Oh, my goodness, what happened to the time?
Well, how long we been on a break?
Been here for an hour and a half.
Oh, that's what we get for having so much fun. Thank you, both, for sharing my simple meal.
Thank you, Boris. It was a wonderful meal.
Yes, thank you.
Now, I think we'd better get back to work, huh?
Oh, you go on ahead. Celia and I will clean up here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you down at the site.
Okay.
Later, darling.
Bye. What's this?
Hello, Celia.
Grant, oh, what are you doing here?
Jackie is here to interview Lorena Sharp. I just came along for the ride.
I hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, we were just cleaning up.
Is Lorena around?
She went to lunch. Celia, when's the boss due back? All right.
Hello. Hi.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Grant.
Celia, I didn't know your husband had a twin.
Oh, well, no, they're not related.
No. What an uncanny resemblance.
Yes, I've heard that often.
Lorena Sharp, this is Grant Putnam.
A pleasure. Miss Sharp, this is Jackie Templeton from the Port Charles Herald.
Oh, yes, I've been expecting you.
I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me, Miss Sharp.
My pleasure. Would you two mind getting this mess cleaned up? We don't want to give our friend the wrong impression. Miss Templeton, shall we get started?
I'd love to.
Good. This way. Right in here. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Oh, my pleasure. You've had a tour of the facilities. You've interviewed the Quartermains and me. There are other stockholders, of course, but is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think I have all I need. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yes, call me Lorena, and you're more than welcome. Come back anytime. And don't forget to take us up on our offer of a complimentary visit once we open the spot.
I won't, believe me. Goodbye, thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
Goodbye.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Putnam.
See you later.
Bye.
Good day now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Allow me to help, Jackie.
Well, we better be going.
Yes, they're going to wonder what happened to us back at the hospital.
Yeah, and I better go check on my man also.
Hello, all.
Mother, how you doing? Welcome
Darling. Alan. Monica.
Hello.
Lorena.
Hi. Was your trip to New York a success?
Absolutely marvelous. I got all the creams and ointments I need. And I think it's the perfect line for the spa to handle.
What's this?
Oh, haven't you heard? Beatrice is going to provide Avalon with a distinctive line that no one else has.
Lorena, don't you think you should have discussed this with the two of us before?
You really should have consulted with us. The Quartermains have a very big investment in this place, Lorena.
I thought I made it clear to you that I run the spa in my own way.
Yes, of course you do. I
We're
just thought...
we're certainly fortunate to have you, Beatrice.
Yes, aren't we?
I suppose we'll have to have someone around who really knows how to use the creams in order to sell them, dear.
Well, that might be a problem.
Well, I could train someone for you myself. I seem to be somewhat of an expert in the line.
Hold on, I have an even better idea.
What?
Why don't you sell them yourself?
Me?
Her?
Why not? You said so yourself. You're the expert. You'd be perfect.
Well, I don't know.
Neither do I.
When you're not selling them, you can be my alter ego.
Well, that would bring me closer to Jimmy Lee.
I think that's a great idea.
Lorena, are you really sure? You want...
Positive. What do you say?
I'd be delighted.
Wait a minute. Just wait 1 minute.
Alan, shouldn't you and Monica be getting back to the hospital? Something about a patient?
Yes, we should. We will discuss this later. Let's go.
What's so funny?
You know, I'm really getting to like Avalon. The more I see this spa, the more I like it.
Hi.
Hello, sweetheart. How was school today?
The usual. Is it okay if I watch some TV?
Well, don't you have some homework to do?
Oh, I could do that later. I really want to watch Teen Time. That Greek movie turned it off this morning, but it's on again now.
I think you better go upstairs and do your homework.
Oh, but I want to watch Teen Time.
Not until the work is done.
Oh, but...
Scoot.
I'll never get to watch that show.
he'd been drinking a lot, and I don't know what happened. He just hit me.
If Luke were here, he'd kill him.
I'm glad Luke's not here. I want Luke to see it. Ruby, what's happening to me?
Oh, honey, nothing that you did.
No, because I know I'm partly to blame for this.
No, you're not. You are the victim. Don't you ever dare think that way.
I shouldn't have let it get this far.
Honey, stop blaming yourself. You married a mean loser, and he's paying you back for his guilt.
What am I gonna do?
I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Jesse Brewer's apartment, and you're gonna stay there until this is settled. If that man dares set a foot near you, I'll slap him in jail so fast he won't know what hit him.
Okay, that's a wrap for today.
Any better?
Aw, much. It's Blackie all the way.
Tiff, how was it?
Oh, baby, it's your show. I tell you, you look fantastic.
All right, thanks a lot. You know, thanks for going to bat for me.
Oh, anytime, you know that.
Appreciate it. I just got to keep an eye on her. You keep her in line, but she'll be okay.
Yeah.
Guess that's how all managers are, huh?
Well, baby, all of mine have been that way. I can't let Mickey out of my sight for a second.
Seems like they're out to get you intentionally.
Oh, I don't think so, no. But it still makes you wonder, don't you think?
Hey, you just got to look up for number one, right?
Right.
Listen, folks, I'm going to go up to the control room, and if you'd like to stick around, I'd be glad to play what we just shot on the monitor here.
Mind if I go up and watch with you?
Okay, kiddo. Here we go.
Aren't you going to go up and watch?
No, I want to go get some sodas and stuff, okay? I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, change.
Yeah, I have to. I haven't finished unpacking, and I'd like to have a little lie down. It's been a tiring trip.
Well, I'll see you later.
I hope you've enjoyed having the apartment all to yourself.
Mother, I spent most of my time working.
You gotta see this boy. He relaxes more, honey.
I'm sorry.
What can you do?
Get your quarters here built as soon as possible.
For me or for you?
Well, I figure for both of us. That way we don't have to deal with these embarrassing questions by people who should be minding their own business. Nice to see you laugh.
Have I been an ogre?
Well, you're kind of rough on Celia this morning.
Yes, I was. Don't know what got into me. Nerves, I guess. Actually, I think she's done a good job. There's no such thing as total agreement when it comes to matters of taste.
Well, why don't you tell her? Make her feel a whole lot better, huh?
I will, as soon as I get a moment alone with her.
Oh, good. Jimmy Lee, we're through with the tiles for today. You guys knocking off early, huh?
Well, we have to wait for them to dry before we can continue, so we thought we'd call it a day.
I'm just kidding. You guys are doing a great job, really.
Hi. I had to come back. I forgot my portfolio.
Celia, I wanted to apologize for my comments earlier. I really didn't mean to be so hard on you. Actually, I think you're doing a wonderful job, and if we disagree here and there, it's just the nature of working by committee.
She really means it.
Yeah, I'm just terribly nervous about the opening, that's all.
Well, thank you for the expression of support, Lorena. I've enjoyed doing this job.
Good.
Well, look, now that you're here, why don't we go home together, huh?
Okay. I'm off. See you in the morning.
Bye-bye.
Boris, see you tomorrow. Thanks again for the lunch.
See a nice man, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Now, don't forget, tomorrow is his birthday. We're all set with the party.
No, it won't work.
Well, why not?
We just can't.
What's the matter, Celia? Are my friends not fashionable enough for you? Now we only hang out with the jet set, is that it?
You know better than that.
No, I thought that I did. Now I'm beginning to wonder.
It's just that...
Just that what?
We have theater tickets for tomorrow night.
Since when?
I just got them. They're for the Philadelphia story.
All right, well, that's easily remedied. We'll just exchange them for another night.
No, we can't. Tomorrow night's closing night.
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
I don't know. It slipped my mind with so much going on. Please, Grant, I'd love to see the play. I acted in it once.
I understand. I just wish it could be another night.
Please? It means so much to me.
I guess Boris will just have to wait.
Thank you, Grant. You won't regret it. We'll have a wonderful time.
There, it's all over. You don't have to go back to that cottage till you're ready, if you're ever ready.
Is that Rick?
I imagine so.
Oh, Ruby, I have to go. I don't want him to see me like this.
All right, sweetheart, I'll take you out through the back door. It's all right, I won't open the door until you're gone. Here, I'll get your purse. Don't worry. It's okay, sweetheart.
Mike, Ruby. Mike?
Hey, Doc Rick, I finished my homework.
Hey, that's great.
So what's it gonna be?
Well, I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, well, you promised we'd do something, remember?
I know. I do remember it.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Are you sick?
No, I'm very tired. Why don't you watch TV for a bit, and I'll come up with a great idea.
Okay.
Super
hey,
idea.
Maybe Teen Time's still on.
No, I said no.
What?
Mike, I don't want you watching that show.
How come? Well...
Rick? Honey, why don't you go upstairs and we'll be up in a couple of minutes?
All right.
Rick, I think you're making way too much fuss about his not watching it. Now, if you keep leaning on it like this, he's going to get suspicious. You don't want that.
You're right.
Let him watch all he wants. He'll get bored with it, and he'll switch to another show.
Switch to another family.
But we're not going to let that happen.
All right, then what do we do, Ruby?
We'll think of something.
Sure glad I got you here. Leslie gone, Laura, nobody can find her. Amy's got her own life, and Blackie is becoming a rock star. It's just me and Mike.
And me.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay. Yeah. I can't believe that. It'll play, don't you think?
Fabulously. It looked great. What can I say? You've done another great job.
Well, listen, tell me that after you've seen how it cuts together, okay?
Oh, I'm telling you, you were great, man.
Blackie, you have star quality. I mean, when you're on the screen, you can't even look at anybody else.
Thank you, guys.
No, thank you. I am going to ride your coattails to the top.
You guys, this calls for celebration. I think we ought to get something to eat. Pirelli's treat.
Oh, now that is my kind of meal.
And what kind is that?
When someone else pays.
Are you going to come?
No, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Okay.
Ready?
Relax. It's good stuff.
Well, I hope so.
I know so. As soon as this video comes out, Blackie Parrish will be...
I was wondering when you'd get around to me.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was inside watching one of the monitors. It's real nice watching a video being made of my song.
Your song? It ain't your song. That's not what the label says, pal.
Yeah, funny about that. Somebody's gonna have to recall a few thousand copies when the truth comes out.
Real funny. It never will.
You want to bet?
Yeah. Who do you think you are, man? You're just some punk kid. You understand that? No one's gonna believe you. You're a punk bellboy, that's all.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm a star.
Yeah, thanks to me.
You're crazy. You are crazy. Listen, you got your little contract out of this thing from Pirelli, all right? You ought to be happy with that.
Hey, it's not that simple. Maybe I don't have any written proof, but make me believe it's my style, not yours. It's obvious.
Yeah, only to you.
Well, don't be so sure. Because you're going to see a lot of me. Because I intend to hang around until you admit you stole my song.